Hello, welcome back everyone. What's going on? It is Saturday night. It's Darkest Dungeon time. So we're doing the we're in our fourth attempt here with the Torchless Bloodmoon. No new Metroidvania yet. Still being rather indecisive about which one to play next, but I want to make a little more headway here in the old hamlet before we switch. You know, since I started this, now I'm all into it again.
I was
So what?
lord of this place before the crows and rats made it their domain.
So what'll probably happen here is that I'll get real sick of real sick of this game at some point. I'll get far, right? I'll do really good. Yeah, we can't gamble. Okay, I was wondering why she wasn't in stress heal, and that would explain it. But yeah, so I figure that'll probably, I'll probably get an actual good run going, and then die, and it'll be a dead run. And then I'll get frustrated, and then that's probably when we'll switch to the new whatever Metroidvania I'm going to play next. So I have been playing a lot offline. I've been playing a lot of City Skylines too, but I've also been doing a lot of Darkest Dungeon. I've been doing a Blood Moon campaign just for practice, but using torches, and it's honestly frustrating how well that's going. I'm doing really good, and it doesn't matter at all. No one can see it, so all you get to see is me being a complete moron with this game. And to be fair, I'm taking one of the hardest games ever made and making it as hard as possible. So let's see what we're gonna do here. So she's not coming with us, obviously. She's all afflicted and whatnot. Her stress is all super high. What's her? She's irrational. So what do we have? We don't have much. This is still early in this particular run. We've just made it to week 3, so I remember it not being so terrible. We got some money, which is good. That will kind of go a long way for what we need to try to accomplish here. The Weald has just opened up. Ooh, I do like. You know what? I think we're gonna go for that. It's a skirmish, which I don't love. The Swordsman Crest also pretty good. I tend not to use the healing abilities that he has, so it ends up being a pretty good trinket for when I take a Crusader out, which is not common, honestly. So I think the things I really need to focus on are, and I know I said this early on, really specializing what I take from the stagecoach in terms of heroes. It's paramount that we have parties consisting of heroes that can be effective from different areas of the lineup, because what tends to happen in Torchless Bloodmoon more than anything is that we get surprised and then immediately shuffled. That's also a pretty good trinket. That's a great trinket. I don't feel great about... I really want that trinket, actually. These are all real good trinkets. But we don't have a flagellant yet. And I'm thinking, do we bother taking one? I do love the flagellant. They do real good, but they tend not to be they're like a rank 1 or 2 hero only. They really can't do much from 3rd and 4th rank, but that's the healing skills are quite good. I think we're gonna go for the Hellion pendant though, or the Selfish pendant, because I don't feel great about doing a medium mission. So going to the Weald, it's a skirmish, so preferably some dudes that can do some bleed. However, not a deal breaker if they don't. Captivate's good. Adder's Kiss good. Oh, this is a great... Okay, so I think it's not the worst thing to take Blight, especially in these apprentice missions. The Blight. The fact that enemies in the Weald are susceptible to bleed is good, but they're not necessarily you know, immune to blight. Which one was that? Well, she's good. She's got two. It's good to have two, I guess. Shieldbreakers are good classes. That Pierce, man, whew, that is a good skill to have. So I think we can probably take her. We got all these level zeros. I'd really like to not take a level 0. We have a backup Vestal, which is good. We'll have to spend a little money on her. We have another Crusader actually, so that could work too. Put a Holy Lance on. That would be spend some money on him too. All right, so we'll take him. The Houndmaster is also a good bet, and the Vestal, obviously. Okay, so that's actually a pretty good party for this. But again, probably better that we're not doing the medium mission. These trinkets are not great. Ugh. +1 speed. Well, who has the worst speed? Probably the Crusader. Yeah, alright, we'll give him an extra little speed boost. Bleed skill chance. I think that can be for you. Debuff. I don't know, that -4 dodge. I think we just don't take that. Alright, I think that, yeah. You have that, no. Ugh, God, you hate that. That's fine. It's not the worst thing. We'll find some ways to get rid of that stuff. So I think the first place we go to here is the guild. We have no way to upgrade it at this point. We have like no heirlooms at all. We don't need to do anything with her. He needs a little love. We could probably leave this. But this has to change here. Oh, I hate to spend all that money. It's so much money to spend. So that looks good. I'm happy with that. And if we didn't do anything with you. Okay. I think, alright, so that's pretty much all we can do. It's still early on, so we can't do a whole lot yet, obviously, but I think we just start with something small and simple here. We do have a good bit of money. I did do a... in my offline estate, I went into the Weald. It was like my second or third mission into the Weald, and I forgot to take shovels with me. And that was a mistake. We'll just say that. I'd like to be prepared. Let's just take maybe one of those. A couple of keys. I think 2 keys is fine. Take one more holy water. So not a lot of inventory space. I know the bandages are pretty good in general to have. I hate to be so. You know what? I think we're not gonna take the medicinal herbs. There we go. It makes me feel slightly better. I feel good about that. So we'll just get right into it here. Yeah, the Weald is notorious for obstacles. Like there's so many obstacles in the Weald, and I took no shovel with me. All right, we've snuffed out the Torch. Wow.
Let us burn out this evil.
We're just gonna skip right past that. So this is a backtracking dungeon, unless we can get some real good scouts. Spiderweb we can burn. We can do a couple things here. Can we burn it? No, we can't burn it. All right, so some treasure. It's helpful too to do the offline thing, mostly to refresh my memory on the curios. Oh, see, this would have been great for to have the medicinal herbs. Yeah, I didn't think that would work. Alright, we'll ignore that. I don't want to get, like, gross poison food or something. Surprised we got a scout. That's the other major, like, in addition to the sheer amount of damage and crits that you take, not getting scouts and getting constantly surprised is like really, really detrimental. This is why I took all these bandages, by the way. Come on, can we get lucky and get another scout here? No, we're gonna have to backtrack. So there's less squares this way, so I'm gonna go down first. So that'll be less backtracking. I think that's also a medicinal herbs kind of a situation. Yeah, I think it is. Crap. Note to self, more medicinal herbs in the Weald. Do we try the bandages? I think we do, yeah. Alright, so we've used all of our bandages already without having fought a single thing. It was worth it, we got some money. Oh, man. Right off the bat. What is there? So the blight is pretty resistant to the blight, but that's okay. That's not really why we brought her. Should we try to stun a dude? I feel like we should. Stun you. Oh no! Let's try again.
Indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
Well, they don't like her.
Continue the onslaught.
We should just go ahead and use the milk bones. Let's try again. Get a sun here? Alright, she made up for it.
Darkness closes in, haunting the hearts of men.
A lot of these mushroom dudes are pretty high in protection. So the shield breaker is a really great thing to have. I feel like we should just do the cry havoc, but let's work on
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
clearing the field here a little bit first. We shouldn't be spreading out our damage the way I am. Let's maybe use the healer to heal. Whoa!
Assault cannot be left unanswered.
Oh my god. You suck. Oh, he resisted with his 10%. It's okay, you're dead now.
Press
Punk.
disadvantage.
Well, the one in the
Give them
back,
no
anyway.
quarter.
Try it again. So we need to get a little healing action here. Nothing? Oh, screw you, game. Oh, you survived. Well, it's a 75%. Well, you did anyway.
Broken. Maintain the offensive.
Hey, another scout. Alright, so we do have to go to the left there. That might actually be the last one, unless we have to backtrack the whole way through the dungeon. Which would not surprise me. Your accuracy is gonna suck against these guys because of her stupid fear of mankind. Minus 10 accuracy versus human. So I feel like we're better off using the heals. Much as I'd love to stun a dude.
Confusion. Nerves. And
Don't be shanking. You don't need that. Yikes. My god, this thing's... she's so fragile. Let's try to stun. It's worth it. Yeah, totally worth it.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Those heals are just not enough. Case in point. You got like 2 hit points, don't you? Crap. Son of a gun. It went away. Ugh. Desperately trying to keep our shield breaker alive. Should we do more damage to this guy, or we try to... Yeah, we should try to kill him. He's like wrecking our day. Ugh. Plus, like, Cry Havoc at this point, until later, till we upgrade it, is like a complete waste. You missed! Alright, we'll just... try to get a little... Hey, that was better. Better! More of that, please. Oh, our Vestal's about to break.
Monster's size has no intrinsic merit.
Alright, this is our third obstacle ahead, too.
Inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Yeah, everybody's got bleed. Why did I bring torches? I'm just now realizing I brought torches with me. Oh boy. We're off to a great start. What's your problem here? Minus 20 stress in the warrants, she's still freaking out. I had to just drop a bunch of them so I have room in my inventory. Well, if we need it, I'll do it. Oh, God, you suck. Alright, let's,
or cowardice. A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
We'll take a stun. Please. A crit would be swell. She's really already marked. You don't need to... Let me try some Hound's Harry, maybe? Oh my lord.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
I got 2 afflicted Vestals now. Hey! That give us a little bit of breathing room here with her. Nope. Oh, you're awful. Oh no!
Dazed, reeling, about to break.
I can't believe Can't believe this is how it's starting. Oh.
Those who covet injury find it in no short supply.
Doesn't really matter how much we heal. Oh, please, more blight, please. I love it. Oh, for the love of God.
And now the true test. Hold fast. Or
Oh, they're all going. Freaking mushroom people.
The walls close in. The shadows whisper of conspiracy.
Ho 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 ho. The only way doing anything is oh, what you're okay, fine. You know what? You gotta take care of this. One of these guys gotta go.
Exposed to a killing blow.
Oh, he's it's not looking good. Alright, one of them's dead. Thank God. Oh, thank God she's going first. No! Okay. Alright. This is something we can work with this. Heart attacks are incoming. What are you doing, weirdo? I should try to stun this guy. Ah! This is why I don't take Crusaders. They always fail me. Dude! It's gotta be like his, minus 25% damage? Yeah, that makes sense. What the heck are you doing?
Great
Hey!
is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Can we actually get out of this fight? Don't have a heart attack? Oh my God.
This is no place for the weak or foolhardy. Another life wasted.
Good God, stop it! No, see, we went into this, right, and what happened was the game said, nah, you know, the first 3 weeks went too well, so we're just gonna absolutely wreck your campaign now. That was a decision on the game's part. There was no RNG about it.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Oh, okay, eat some food, I guess. There's still another fight. We lost. Okay. Well, let's... Because I'm not paying for these people to get healed. Forget that. Alright. Did it. A fifth of Mad Waffle. So far, only one of our 4 so far runs has resulted in a death in the old road.
Secrets
So let's
and
hope
wonders
the
can
second
be
one.
found
I
in
mean,
the most
the
tenebrous
mood this
corners
game
of
is
this
in
place.
tonight, I wouldn't be surprised if
Brigands have
it threw
run
another
up
one of those
these
at us.
lanes. Keep to the side path. The hamlet is just ahead. Dispatch this thug in brutal fashion, that all may hear of your arrival.
Hi, Ghost. Bye, Ghost.
An ambush. Send these vermin a message.
Hey, we didn't get
The
stunned.
rightful
Or
owner
surprised,
has
rather.
returned, and their kind is no longer welcome.
Give me a stun. Yeah! Alright.
Press
Nice.
disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
Let's wreck this guy. It's okay. As long as he's not stressing out about it, it's fine. Nice
Victory.
crit.
Perhaps the turning point.
The heck's the point of giving us food for that? It's gonna be trapped. It's trapped. Yeah, whatever. Alright. Well, I mean,
such as it is,
that went
this squalid hamlet,
phenomenally.
These corrupted lands, they are yours now, and you
All
are
right.
bound to them. Women and men, soldiers and outlaws, fools and
That's what we need
corpses.
here. We need
All
4.
will find their way to us now that
We
the
need
road
4
is
of the
clear.
deeds. We can do that. Okay. Good. Standard start.
Most will end up here, covered in the poisoned earth, awaiting merciful oblivion.
Alright, and Wayne June's gonna talk for a while.
Trinkets and charms, gathered from all the forgotten
Alright, what do we
corners
got
of the
here?
earth.
So, good.
In time, you will
We
know
got
the tragic
battlefield medicine, that's
extent
good,
of
and we
my
got,
failings.
you know, options here. This
A
is
mecca of
not
madness
great. I mean, I
and
guess it's as
morbidity.
good as we could expect.
Your work begins.
The huge. Nobody else actually. Okay, so we didn't get any trinkets from that first one. We'll get a bleed stone. It's not the worst.
The cost of preparedness.
All right, let's
measured now
not
in
take a
gold,
bunch of torches for no reason.
later in blood.
Maybe. No, there's not really anything in here. Like everything here is like standard stuff. This is not a this is not a procedural dungeon. So you'd think I'd have the curios memorized by now, but I don't. Okay, that looks good. We don't want to spend too much money on this mission. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. I mean, if it doesn't go well, we just restart.
And now, the darkness holds dominion. Black as death.
We will take the torch as a potential curio doer. I don't know if there's anything in the ruins that requires a torch, though. I don't remember. Let's just do some damage. That's gonna kill him. That's good. We'll take it. Stun this guy.
Darkness closes in, haunting the hearts of men.
Beautiful.
A death by inches.
See what happens when you don't get surprised?
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
I don't know, Wayne. I could measure that wealth pretty easily.
Even the cold
There were numbers.
stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Gross. I think we try to stun that punk in the back. We can shoot her. Shoot her a couple times. Bam. That's one.
Secrets and wonders can be found in the most tenebrous corners of this place.
Yeah,
Their
go for the kill.
formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Oh, sick dodge. You hate to see it. Whoa. Good, good. So he's dead.
Mere trickery and boogeymen. Terrors may
That puts a
indeed
lot of torchlight up on the board,
stalk
huh? I never really
yonder,
noticed before.
A glint of gold.
Yeah!
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
You love to see it.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
That's a leper trinket. Treasure's up top. Curios to the right. I remembered this time. I'd rather have the treasure. Curio, I think, is a stress fountain, if I recall.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
He said the thing. Okay, alright. It's not the worst. Ah, that is. I hate to see that. They're really trying to stress him out, huh? It's working. It's working well. Alright, we got the stun. That's good. Ugh. Ooh. Always one hit point shy, huh? I keep going for the bleed here. Ooh. That'll help the stress. Well, not much, but it did a little. I mean, whatever, we'll take it. Probably stun him. So that he's actually dead now to bleed. That's good. No, swing and a miss. Just a bit outside.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Anyone? Bueller?
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Keys. Gray rubber trinket. Alright, let's ditch that. Let's take the gray rubber trinket for sure. You can eat a little food here. Make me feel better. We're gonna have a good bit of money here by the end of this. Hey, Basic dodge. There's the Klepto.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
I should go down, because like at least there's a curio there that has some benefit.
Without tools of iron, you must rely on flesh, an indefatigable purpose.
What? Did I not use my shovel though? Like what happened? Did I click the wrong button? It does sound like something I would do. But hey, we got a stalwart out of it. We'll take a virtue. Let's try to take care of these punks. Ugh, man, of course he would resist with this 10%. Oh, yeah, just... Man, just de-stress yourself, please. Oh, what, you don't want to dump stress all over him anymore? That backfired a bit, I guess.
A momentary abatement.
Ugh. I think they're both dead. Yes, you are both dead. So let's, take care of these punks in the front now. Nah, go for the heal. I was gonna try to get fancy. I thought better of it. Oh. Quickly the tide turns.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own. Slowly, gently. This is how a life is
It doesn't really matter at this point if we heal. Well, I mean, crit heal helps from stress. That's good news. Right, now he's dead. Good. Oh, there is a treasure here. How about that?
Success so clearly.
Well, the mission's over, so we have a key.
Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Or is it merely a trick of the light? Yeah, we can ditch these. We'll ditch a little of that, and that, and that. What else we got in here? Hey, I'll take it. Sure, why not? Let's get the heck out of here. Not the worst that dungeon has ever gone. We got a lot of money. Only positive quirks. I said quarks. So we got like a nice wheeled
The tents are pitched,
team here.
banners fly, and the corpse wagons stand at the ready.
No.
The circus has come to town.
Alright, we got an occultist. That's pretty great. All in all, a pretty good occultist. So we'll take him.
To fight the abyss, one must.
We did get a
know
leper trinket. I think it's not the worst thing in the world to take the leper as well. Like, it probably won't keep him for the long haul.
This man understands that adversity.
But this early in the game, you kind of can't be too picky with what you get. It's not a bad. I didn't look at his Thanatophobia. Welcome
The
aboard.
thrill of the hunt. The promise of payment.
I wouldn't take her out until I can adjust her skills. This invigorating vapors is pretty much the only thing that makes her worth it. But it is good to have one. Have one for some money runs, at least for early on.
She searches where others will not go, and sees what others will not see.
We could get all the first levels of that.
Fresh eggs,
We can't
cards,
do it here.
and curtained rooms promise solace to the weary and broken alike.
Should we do the tavern,
The
then?
cobwebs have been dusted, the pews set straight. The abbey calls to the faithful.
Or do we save our stuff? Well, this here is going to be more deeds and crests, but I think maybe just go down the line here.
All manner of diversion and dalliance await those who
We can get
cross the
one for the
threshold with
abbey.
coin
I
in
think
hand.
Penance Hall already does like the most stress heal, so let's do that.
Little hope,
Yeah, we'll get the
however
Penance Hall too.
desperate, is never
Just
without
blow
worth.
all our heirlooms. Okay, so do we put her into? We do have another healer. I would like to not fall behind on stress. We'll spend a little money on her. Even the. I think it'd probably be a good idea to have him go drinking. Enjoy. He's gonna love it. Ha ha ha. See what I did there? Okay. Survival guide. Oh, I'm super not gonna do a farmstead mission right now though, but that's a great trinket. Especially in a Torchless Bloodmoon game where nobody ever scouts. Bloodied Fetish is good. Man with eye patch. That's not a bad trinket. The damage stone. And but that's a medium mission. Ooh, I don't know if I want to do that. Not without a healer. I mean, we'll have an occultist, but I think we all know how that'll go. I mostly just want to make it to, I mean, it's too early to take chances, I think. We can't do anything with our skills. I don't have a bad team here. Well, I have to move him a little bit, like we move him like here maybe? Then we don't get any use from open vein, he's just going to be shooting dudes. Which isn't terrible, but I'd rather not do it that way. So, I mean, we could just not have him on the... We could just replace him. He's a little stressed anyway. I don't like doing a full level 0 mission though. So yeah, that's definitely going to rule out going on the medium mission if we take a bunch of level 0s. He can go here. Put him here. Alright, okay. Bam. Alright, that looks good. Well... I don't love it. Unless we take the antiquarian. Darkness Within. That's pretty cool. I didn't know that. That's never saw that before. I think we'll go for this one. I think because I do love a man-at-arms. We don't have one yet, obviously. It's week 2. Don't love this team. I'm not thrilled. Maybe we don't take the leper? Wait, what's the trinket we got? We all have, like, specialist trinkets. He'll do more damage, but he won't hit. Not that Reynard was freaking hitting anything. Really don't like the klepto thing, though. All right, we'll take the we'll take the leper. I would feel better about having him in position 3, but I guess it's not necessary. He'll still have the ability to do some stuff. Can weaken some dudes. I think this is fine. I think this is perfectly fine. I think I'm overthinking it. Alright, what trinkets we got here? So, we got that. We got a bleed stone. So, I think we give that to him, because I think he's the only one with a bleed skill. Yeah, none of his bleed skills are... unlocked. Okay. We're very likely to just find a damage stone, like, along the way. And then I don't really love the -4 dodge. I think we'll take the... We'll still go for the sly eye patch. I want to have even more specialist trinkets. Alright, some food. I don't want to go too crazy here. Alright, looks good.
Pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar, now foreign.
Loving the scouts here, gotta say. So, we can avoid this fight. If things go well, we'll come back, but... Again, we're not really taking chances at this point. Yeah, we can avoid those. Oh! I walked too far.
Watch your step.
I saw it. I saw it, and then I was like, oh, crap, a trap. Another scout. Wowee. Must be my birthday. So we got a couple of hallway fights here. We can kind of go up and... Yeah, let's just go up. We can deal with hallway fights. Go! Ugh. I chose poorly. Anybody else have a pistol shot? Does? Yeah. All right, these two can work together a little bit. Marked him. That was the important bit. Wow.
Dizzying blow to body and brain.
Great, so I guess to resist a death blow to heal himself. Wish we had finished him. Yeah, we got this time. Good. No, don't do it. The wait to see if he dies from bleed is agonizing. Hey, we got a crit of 6. I'll take it, whatever. Too many of these guys are far too alive. This guy's gotta... He's gotta bite it.
Victory. Perhaps the turning point.
Golly, I hate you so much. Oh. Dude. Oh my god! Say, anybody feel like freaking hitting? Well, at least he missed too. Mark him again. Come on, come on. He still didn't get marked. I thought he was supposed to mark him.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Ugh. I'll take it. He didn't bleed, so that's good. Let me try to stun him, actually. So let me try to get a little more heals. What was I saying about hallway battles? How great they are? Oh, they're my favorite. Just kill the guy.
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
It may be worth backtracking. Just to avoid this hallway fight. We'll get, like, any treasure at all, though, for not fighting. Confession booth, you say? Key work in there? I don't remember. Clearly I remembered poorly. I think we have a chance to get some stress heal. It's not gonna work.
Injury
Why would
and
it?
Despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
He's gonna be fired. Now let's go. Let's go down. And let's not walk right into the trap this time. Ooh, 90%. Alright. No, I'm taking the easy way out here, but the game gave me scouts, so sorry, not sorry. You know what? We have food, actually. We didn't get like a hunger check during that backtracking, so we got a little to play with there.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
I'm gonna guarantee that there's a fight over here. Hey, at least it's treasure. I'd rather have that than the curio. Okay. Get a little buff. Really would greatly prefer that my only healer do the healing. Didn't get the stun there either. That's kind of a bummer. Nah. I thought about it.
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
At least we hit him. Did we try to stun this guy again? I think we do. Come on, 50%. 50%. Oh! Oh!
More dust. More ashes. More disappointment.
So glad we took the leper. Oh my god.
As life ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves. Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
Boy, this is frustrating. I don't even, like, care about healing at this point. Come on! Alright, we got a stun. Good. Alright, who do we heal? Doesn't matter?
As the fiend falls,
It's like every fight, no matter what it is, every single one is fatal.
perched at the very precipice of oblivion. And now the true test. Hold fast or expire. Another life wasted in the pursuit of glory and gold. This is no place for the weak or the foolhardy.
Victory!
The shifted corridors and sloped walls of our ancestry are beginning to feel familiar.
I'm screenshotting this.
Though long
Oh.
years may seek to separate them, action and consequence will invariably have their dreadful reunion.
So, I don't know that it's possible to win with 4 deaths in week 2. If only one had died, I would have kept this one going, but... Butcher Circus. Can I uninstall the Butcher Circus? I don't want to see it. I just don't. We're up to run 6. And I know that's how this goes.
Secrets and wonders can be found.
The whole Torchless Bloodmoon thing
is.
is a ridiculous challenge.
Brigands have run
Oh,
up
of course
these
we're
lanes.
surprised.
Keep to the side path. The hamlet is just ahead. An ambush. Send these vermin a message. The rightful owner has
What were they saying?
returned, and their
Like the
kind
whole,
is no longer welcome.
like I know that there. I mean, people who do this run like often spend a lot of time in these first few weeks. It takes a while. Takes a while to finally get a run going. I know that we will.
Dispatch this thug in
Surprised!
that all may hear of your
In this case, somebody will like punch him back into the second rank.
confusion.
Until then, well, you know what? Let's buff up a little bit. I feel like tracking shot is pretty underrated. I definitely don't utilize it to the extent that I should. Friggin' Highwayman's gonna die.
Hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
Wow!
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
Take that, you stupid hippie.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
Wow, he survived. Let's not hit the trap chest this time.
Be wary.
Just go.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
A dizzying fall. Well, he survived, and he wasn't even all that stressed out about it either, which is good.
Welcome home, such as it is.
That whole "it ain't over till it's over" thing.
Hamlet, these corrupted lands, they are yours now. and you are
Well,
bound to
okay.
them.
I mean, it is what it is. We
And
can't do anything
men,
about it.
Soldiers and outlaws,
Faithless.
fools and corpses,
Ah,
all will find their way to us now that the road is clear.
turn any miss into a hit. Wow.
A sister of battle, pious and unrelenting.
We don't have to trade to upgrade that.
Most will end up here, covered
All
in
right,
the
Wayne.
poisoned earth, awaiting merciful oblivion.
Stun charm, you
Trinkets and
say?
charms,
Okay.
gathered from all the forgotten corners of the earth.
Minus. Did I
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Did I snuff the
A mecca
the torch
of madness and
in the old road
morbidity.
just now?
Your work begins.
I mean, I feel like I did, right? I don't remember the light changing. Oh boy. I don't remember. I mean, there's like a 0% chance that this is going to be the run that takes us to the distance, so it doesn't really matter. We did not get any trinkets on that run.
The cost of preparedness